am so pleased to have you with me. We're going to be taking a very special journey, a journey deep into your subconscious mind, and I want you to find peace with that, because going into hypnosis is something that's very natural, something you do on your own multiple times a day. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this video just before you go to sleep tonight, then I can guarantee you that you'll have at least 2 hypnotic journeys before the end of the day. One with me and one on your own. Just that 30-minute window before you completely fall to sleep. You know what I'm talking about. It's when you feel like you're somewhere in between the dream state and the awake state. You might be able to make out your partner walking across the room, or the dog at the end of the bed, or the television that's still on, but in no way are you awake or alert enough to have a conversation or include yourself in the room. That, my friends, is hypnosis. And I hope that in our time together, we're breaking down the barriers of confusion and misconception that surrounds that word. Hypnosis is actually very natural. Now, when we are spending our time together, we're going into a very deep state of hypnosis. I take you into a very deep level because it's used for your benefit, the benefit of your mind, body, and spirit. Helping you to understand hypnosis is also allowing you the best opportunity for effectiveness. To understand what's happening in your body and how hypnosis works allows you to let go, to trust, because letting go means that you're allowing yourself to gain the control in the places that you truly need. In our time this evening, I want to talk about mind and body connection. It's so important that we understand what we have suddenly lost over time. You know, way back in the very beginning of ages, when we were using hypnosis in this same therapeutic fashion, we knew that it was a connection of mind, body, and spirit that kept us healthy. And then somewhere around the Industrial Revolution, everything became machines, including us. We became machines. And when we didn't work anymore, we went to the doctor to be sewn up, to be given a pill. We went to the gym to work out our bodies. We thought we needed to ingest different things into our body, take certain things out. And all of that is still true. But there is a missing piece, a very large part of the puzzle. And that's the spirit. That's the mind. Those, all 3, need to be working congruently. In our time together, what we're doing is we're making sure that all 3 are in good working condition, that they're speaking to each other, because the level that they communicate in is a subconscious level. When we don't release emotion, then there's not a blood flow going through those areas that needs to be. And when the blood flow is constricted, the oxygen in those areas is depleted. And without oxygen, we're in real pain, oftentimes chronic pain. I don't want to take away from the fact that sometimes bodies are in pain because there's a disease or a disorder, because there was a physical injury. I can understand that. Hypnosis can help to manage that pain, and that, any little bit, certainly will help. But there's another kind of pain. It's what we call a body syndrome. And it's when we feel pain in the body that is 100% emotionally related, caused by emotions that we have not released out of the body, but in fact carried on our backs and our stomachs, our backsides, our legs, our feet, and our hands. And we have to be cognizant of what we're doing. when we're not allowing the communication between mind, body, and spirit. So let's go to a place right now where we can communicate between those three areas. Let's allow that to happen to us right now. I want you to look past the screen. If you need to take the dimmer down, that is fine. But I want you to look past the screen, just up above it. I want you to look at something on the wall in front of you, just one object, one little object. And I want you to fixate your eyes on that for me right now. Mark, this is for you. We induce in so many different ways, and I have a viewer who's requesting to be induced with eye fixation. I want you to see how very powerful your subconscious mind is. As you just focus your energy right now, just focus it for me right now on one item just on the wall ahead of you. One item now, that's right. And while you're focusing that, I want you to keep your eyes fixated for me. And just focus on the breathing in your body. Just those two things for me. Just that object on the wall and your breathing. I want you to notice the inhale and the exhale and how that feels. How that feels on your chest. Feeling the lungs taking in the air and exhaling it out. And I want you to know that in a moment as you go on this journey, you're going to feel a wonderful sense of peace and well-being. This is going to be for you, a gift for yourself, a gift of relaxation, a gift to release from the body what you no longer need, to say thank you for what you were and how you've taught me, but I no longer need you. And I release you now. And as you stare and you gaze and you fixate on that object, I want you to notice that the object is starting to become closer to you right now. Somehow, some way, the illusion is real. The illusion is real that the object has become closer to you while you've been listening to my voice. The object and yourself somehow become the only two objects in that room. You can actually allow yourself to see the objects around you disappearing. What a trick that is, and how amazing that is that you can do that. That you can stare at that one object while other objects simply disappear. What was there is no longer there. Is that your eyes playing tricks on you? Your mind? You're almost amazed, but you allow it to calm you. You allow the power of your subconscious mind to amaze you and calm you all at once. And as the object becomes closer to you, as the other objects in the room begin to disappear, you are becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at peace, peace, peace. And as the object becomes closer to you now, you feel the sense that your eyelids are becoming very heavy. And it's okay that they're heavy, because this only tells you that you are journeying now. You are allowing yourself this journey. What a wonderful journey, a wonderful gift. Allowing yourself with those tired eyelids so heavy. You fight to keep them open. You fight to keep them open, to see the object in front of you. But in a short few moments, it will just be too difficult to keep them open, and you shall close them for me now. Closing the eyelids now. And resting and relaxing the eyelids. Resting and relaxing the body. Allowing yourself in your very comfortable position to feel very much at peace. At peace. I want you to feel that word written with a soft fingertip on any part of your body, on the skin that is so tender and soft. Writing the peace, peace. Writing the word peace. P E A C E peace. Allow yourself to feel the dropping down into a wonderful state of well-being, feeling now that you are in a different awareness, that you still have a sense about you, but you have a wonderful calm through your body right now. Now, white is the light of healing. Violet is the light of healing. And those two lights meld together right now, white and violet, white and violet, white and violet, surrounding you now from the top of your head, feeling it running down you now. It feels as if it should be wet by the way it runs, and yet it doesn't feel wet at all. But it moves right around your body, every curve, every turn, every inch. White and violet, the healing lights of white and violet pouring down over you like a shower. White and violet all around you now, running down your back, cooling down around your feet, and allowing you to stand in a pool of white and violet. The colors penetrating your skin, and I want you to allow it to focus on the areas of the body that need it most. Where might that be? Where shall you focus the white and violet healing lights, the energy of the light, the energy that surrounds you, penetrates you? That's right. Relaxing now. The pool of color at your feet creates an elevator. All you have to do is stand at the puddle, and the puddle begins to move. It begins to move downward, downward, and you moving downward, downward, going even further. And as you go down, I count you down from 10. At 0, you will be in a wonderful state of deep, hypnotic sleep. At 10, you feel the wonderful violet and white glistening on your skin, feeling it now penetrating your skin. At 9, at 8, dropping down further now, further away from conscious thinking. At 7, even deeper now. That's right, even deeper now. At 6, 5, going deeper now. At 4, letting go now. At 3, trusting. At 2, relaxing. At 1, 0. Very calm, very relaxed, and very deep, with a wonderful sense of well-being and peace. As your elevator comes down all the way, reaching a lower floor, you may step off of the puddle and step onto new ground, feeling the glisten of the light that heals you, feeling the wellness of mind, body, and spirit, knowing you are in a place right now that is made for you, by you, Everything you see in this space is yours. It knows you to your deepest core. It understands you in a way that this world could never understand. It gets you. You are safe in this place. You are very safe. Everything you see, even the air that you breathe, knows you, loves you, and accepts you fully and completely. And in this space, you may ask for one wish. Allow this to be what you need to manifest in your life right now, what you need to live your best life. Allow yourself to feel the healing of the white and violet light, healing the body and giving you that sense of peace. Allowing it now to move you through this room as if you were gliding, so safe, so calm, so relaxed. And in this place, it is asking you to give what you no longer need to carry. I want you to close your fists around those emotions. Feel them in your fists, tangible and heavy. So heavy that with each emotion you no longer need and want, each emotion that you put into that hand, the hand gets heavier and begins to drop back down, further and further, further now, very deep, very heavy. And the heavier the hands, the deeper you are going now. The heavier the hands, the deeper you are going as you are releasing from your body emotions that you no longer need, that no longer suit you. You say goodbye. You say goodbye and you release as the hands make their way down. Release them from the hands now. Open the fingers and release it from the hands. The emotions that you no longer need or want. The emotions that have been a part of your body, your mind, and your spirit. The emotions that have been heavy on you, that have perhaps caused you pain. You release and you release now. Take a big deep breath and relax. And feel the wonderful healing of the white and violet light. At 0, you are very calm, very relaxed, and very deep. You feel lighter right now, somehow lighter, knowing you have let go. You've let go of even just one emotion you no longer need. Letting it go is the best thing you could do for yourself. Giving it to this room that knows you and understands you, that accepts you and heals you, that takes what no longer works for you. I want you to find your way back to the puddle, standing upon it now, to take the elevator back up now, feeling that wonderful sense of peace and well-being, taking the elevator now, standing upon it, rising from the floor, rising at 1, rising further now at 2, feeling that wonderful sense of well-being and peace, a wonderful health and wellness, love and light, the light of white and violet healing. At 3, getting closer to the original floor. Moving up now at 4, remembering where you are, remembering that you are safe, calm, and secure. Remembering where you've been and where you are returning to. And 5, his eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, his eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You did wonderful. I thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to our next journey together. This one is dedicated to Carrie in Seattle. And to all of you, take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.